All right, folks, just staying muted so we don't have to deal with the copyright stuff, but we are just about ready to go. And we got 50 seconds left on the warm-up, and we should be rolling. I'm going to go ahead and remute it again, and we'll be back as soon as we get ready for puck drop. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready for the start of the first period. Warm-ups are done. Boys are ready to start. It looks like we got Amundsen starting at center, wearing his correct number 15, with Adams out there on right wing and Zane Davis starting on left wing. We got Jacob Wan right or lefty and Richie on righty. And here we go, ready for the puck drop. And puck has been dropped. Power comes away with that one. Juan gets it up to Adams. Had it knocked off his stick. Madison, number 4, picks it up, takes it in, and gets hit hard by Richie. Down below the goal line, Juan with it. Tries to get it up. Richie gets it back to Juan. Little battle there. Juan chips it off the boards, and it goes all the way down. Goalie comes out to knock it out, and goes all the way back into the power zone. Picked up by Hildy, over to Palmquist, back to Hildy, up to Adams, off the boards as Adams gets hit, picked up by 8. Palmquist gets it, carries that one in, shot on. Palmquist battling down below the goal line, tries to get it to Waters, but they fail to connect on that one. Picked up by Hildy deep in the power, or in the power zone, not deep. Palmquist with it, changes direction. Tries to get it up to Waters. Waters picks it up on a spin away. Back over to Palmquist. Palmquist back to Waters, but they don't connect. Richie picks that one up. Chips it up and off the boards. Marbisi with it. He loses a handle on it. Goes back to get that one and throws it in. Goes in to chase it down. Bryant back to help him out. Rimmed around, Dozark with it. Marbisi gets it. A shot on by Marbisi. Nice shot. Off the glass by Madison. Chipped back up, but offsides. Madison again with it. Thrown up, and off of 17. Richie picks that one up in the power zone and bounces it off the boards. Bryant chips it up. Dozark chasing it down. Madison again with it. And number 10 picks it up in the near side corner, chips it up, and hits the rafters with that one. So we got a stoppage of play and a face-off deep into the Madison zone. All right, face-off taken by Amundsen. And we got Adams and Davis back out again. 7 picks it up, spins away. Tries to carry it up. Palmquist gets that, gets it back to Adams. Adams with a shot wide of the net. Picked up by 7. Cross-ice pass to nobody. Picked up by Palmquist in the power zone and back over to Booth. Booth gets it to Amundsen. Amundsen backhands it in. Chases it down. Adams all the way down deep in the zone. Tries to get it and hit by 2 Madison players. Davis tries to pass it but fails to connect on it. Adams deflects that one only temporarily. 8 picks it up on the far side. Richie with it. He's hit. Picked up by Timmy. And then number 4 from Madison picks that up. Richie stuffs him. Pass up to Stoddard. Stoddard gets around Madison player. Stoddard with a shot and a save by the goalie. And we got a stoppage of play. Face-off taken by Timmy. Rimmed around by Madison. Lincoln spins that around. Stoddard bounces it off the far side wall. Picked up by number 15. A shot and block into the corner. 13 with it. Palmquist goes back to get it. Chips it up to Stoddard. Stoddard with it. He chips it past number 15. 12 picks it up. Spun around to 13 and back in. 13 brings it in, so it's not on offsides. Madison still with it. Deflects it up. Hildy with it. And from his knees, ends up getting it up to Carbonneau. Up to Waters. Waters around. Deep in the corner. Joey hit. Waters with it. Dumps it in deep. Picked up by 12, and he turns and tries to get it out, but kept down deep. Richie with it. He just throws that in deep, and it rims around. Juan back to get it. Bounced off the boards by Madison. Joey chips that off the far side boards. Whacked at by Davis. Madison with it. 3 carries it up and shoots. Lincoln redirects that into the corner. Picked up by Amundsen. Over to Richie. Richie back to Amundsen. Amundsen carries that one up. Chips it up to Davis, but not able to connect on a pass, and it gets knocked off the stick. Juan with it. Had it knocked off his stick, and Madison picks that one back up. Palmquist trying to get it out. Failed to do so, but made a nice block to finally get it out, and Madison throws it back in, but it's offside. Picked up deep in the zone by Juan. Juan carries that up to Adams. Adams carries that in. Tries to get it to Bryant. Adams out there. That's not offsides. I thought that was offsides, but the ref called it no. Marvisi to Dozark in a shot. Booth picks it up on the near side, and another shot blocked by number 5 from Madison. He carries that one up and chips it in as Richie hits him. And boy, that stick got airborne. Dozark to Bryant. Bryant loses a handle on it, and he gets bumped. Bryant rebumps a guy down deep. Picked up by Madison, chipped all the way down. Number 9 with it. He goes round behind the net, stops quickly and blows a tire. Whoops, sorry. Back up to the top. 12 with a shot, redirected wide. 15 picks it up on the far side. Down deep. Battle really down deep. Got both defensemen down there. Hildy comes away with that one. Chips it up off the boards. Dozark with it. And he just throws it in, and he goes for a change. Goes behind the Madison net, and the goalie stops it back there. Stoddard with it. Had it knocked off his stick. Bounced off the near side wall. Ritchie manages to get a handle on it and throws it in, but it's offsides. Sioux Falls touches up. Long ball from Madison. Ritchie with that one. He throws it right back in. Right on net. And they're calling an intentional offsides on Sioux Falls, so it goes all the way down to the other side. We still got goose eggs on the board for both teams. Nobody's managed to bury one. Madison with that one, shoots it wide. Picked up by Davis on the far side. He chips it up, and Amundsen gets it over to Hildy. Hildy gets it and just throws it in. Pass Palmquist. Hildy picks that one up. Throws it off the boards. Adams is hit. Hildy with it. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist carries that up, and he throws it in. Goes in, hits the Madison goalie. Davis in to get it. Adams with it. He tries to get it back to Davis, but mishandles it slightly, and it goes into the Madison goalie, who covers it up, and we get a stoppage of play. Now we got, who do we got out now? We got Carbonell's line coming out with Waters and Ziska. And we've got Ritchie and Watt on the back end now. Carbonell's been improving drastically. His speed has gotten really good. He's tenacious and tracking down that puck. Carbonell with it in the far side walls. Gets it over to Ziska, but he can't handle it. 5 from Madison gets it, and he had it knocked off his stick by Ritchie. He whacks it in. Juan picks that one up in the power zone. Chipped up to Waters. Hops over Waters' stick, and Madison picks that one up in their own zone. Juan gets it. Back to Booth, who tried to pass it real quick. Shot on that kind of surprised Lincoln, but he managed to get enough on it to redirect it into the corner. Booth with it, and he just throws it out. Hits a Madison skater's stick, but not able to do much with it immediately, but he finally comes out. It's number 12. 12 passes it off. 9 with a shot and a save by Lincoln. Nice shot, even better save. And getting ready for puck drop. It looks like we got Amundsen out again with Davis and Adams. Palmquist and Hildy on the back end. Adams comes away with that one, but has it knocked away. And chipped back in, Power back in with Power in their own zone with it. Palmquist up to Adams. Adams chips it in. Had it knocked off his stick and picked up again by Madison. What a save! Nice save by Lincoln. Madison with it on the far side wall, 15 with it. He throws it on net, ricochets around a little bit. Adams picks it up and throws it out, picked up by Davis. Davis with it. Gets it over to Amundsen. Amundsen tries to get it back to Davis, but that's blocked. Still whacking at it. And thrown all the way down by Madison, and we get a stoppage of play for an icing. What's that?
I think it was basketball.
Did he? Yeah. All right, face-off taken by Timmy. Ritchie gets shot on, kind of flubbed it a little bit so it didn't get all the way in. Madison picks that one up. Number 18 gets it, carries it into the zone. Oh, that's offside right there. If he hadn't done that pass back, he probably would have been just fine. So that comes all the way out of the zone. Carbonell takes the draw there. Capitals win that one. Left for Palmquist behind the net. Palmquist with it, carries that one up. And he finally chips it all the way in. Madison picks that one up. Keeping their own zone. Palmquist with it, lost the handle on it, and Madison chips that one out. Chased down by Booth. Booth picks up the puck. Tries to get it to Waters. Didn't lead him enough and went through Waters' feet and all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. All right. Amundsen taking the draw again. He's out with Adams and Davis. Chipped up. Madison 5 picks that one up. 4-10 is hit by Ritchie. Chased down. Davis was hit from behind a little hard. No call there. Amundsen carrying that one up. Chips it up to Adams. To Amundsen and a goal! Goal from Amundsen on a pass from Adams. And he caught an edge or something just as he was firing it in. And he went hard into the boards. But that puts Sioux Falls up 1-0. Here we go. 7:16 left in the first period. Marvisi taking the draw. Number 9 gets that. Chips it in. Palmquist battling for it. Marvisi tries to get it. Almost lost a handle on that one. Bryant with it tries to get it in. And goes in offsides. Bryant didn't get enough on it, and therefore when he threw it in, it went off of one of the Madison sticks, who prevented it from going all the way in. Timmy now taking the draw. Palmquist with it, throws that one in, stopped by the goalie. Heldy backhands it off the boards. Timmy knocks it in deeper. Cheddar running back to get it. Chipped up. Palmquist just bounces it off the boards and keeps it in deep. Rimmed around by Madison player. And hit out. Stoddard and Palmquist back to get it. Palmquist goes behind the net. Give him a little more time. Tries to get it over to Cheddar, who's behind him. Cheddar lost the handle on it. Picked up by a 13. Shot blocked by Heldy. Rimmed around, and Davis with it, gets it up to Amundsen. Madison picks that one up, and Chip backhands it in deep. Juan back to get that. Juan up to Adams. Adams tries to go in, and he's blasted against the boards. Rimmed around by 8 from Madison. Amundsen gets it and just chips it wide. 3 picks that one up. Amundsen had it bounce off his stick. 7 in to get it. He's hounded. Shot on, goes wide. Adams with it, knocks it past Madison player. And a shot on that's blocked and into the corner. Adams chips it off the board. Chased down by 7 and Davis. 3 with it. Gloves the pass. Madison gets it past Carbonneau. Carbonneau back to Palmquist to Booth. Booth to Palmquist. Palmquist carrying it up. Gets it up to Ziska. Ziska lost the handle on it and then lost the puck. Chipped in by Madison and all the way down, and no icing. Booth back to pick that one up. That's Waters. He carries it up. Gets it up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau tries to throw it in and had that one blocked. 12 with it. 12 gets it to 10, or tries to. Booth gets in the way of that one. Comes all the way back out. Juan chasing that one down. No icing again. Juan goes behind the net. Comes out, Waters with it. Leaves it for Booth. Booth leaves it for Waters as he's bumped. Bounced off of his stick by Madison. Picked up by Bryant. Bryant backhands it in. Barbisi clears up and goes in to chase it down. Number 4 for Madison picks it up in the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to 13. And a shot. Lincoln somehow kept that one from going out and picked up by the Sioux Falls Power defense and thrown all the way down. And that goes for an icing on that one. Yeah, that was a good icing. There's a point in time where there's a good penalty and a bad penalty. And a good icing and a bad icing. That was a good icing. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first period. Again, the score is 1-0. Face off taken by Amundsen again. Picked up by Ritchie. Ritchie bounces it off the boards. Picked up by Amundsen. Amundsen carrying it up. Gets it up to Davis, who chips it in for Adams. Adams is bowled over from behind. That one should have been a call there, but the referees elected not to do that. Amundsen blasts somebody. Adams with a shot, and Amundsen with a shot. It's down behind the goal line now. Rimmed around. 4 picks it up on the far side. Bounces it off the boards and chased down by 9. Up to Adams. Left for Davis. Davis carries it in. Tries to cut in front of the net. Gave him a lot of room to do that. Timmy with it now. Back behind the net. A shot. Hit the goalie. Nice little scrum there up front. Picked up by Madison. Thrown all the way down. And that one's going to go for icing. And again, another good icing. Well, for Madison. Sure it should have. He had no chance of playing it, though. It bounced over his stick. I would have called icing on that one, too. Hey, let's see your referee credentials. I'll show you mine.
That's not saying much. You're a ref in South Dakota.
Excuse me, I did more games in Nebraska than I did South Dakota. Picked up by Ritchie, thrown up the boards. Given over to number 8, shot in. Wide of the net, Stoddard gets to it. And he gets bowled over. 17 picks it up. Chips it in deeper. The hits are getting a little liberal right now. Shot on, block. 18 with a shot up over the net. Stoddard does manage to get it out, even though he didn't realize it. Back to 8. From Madison, he carries that one up and throws it in right on net. It goes, Lincoln just redirects that wide. Ritchie with it. He goes behind the net and resets up to Waters. Waters, Carbonneau, they fail to connect solidly on a pass. 10 carries it in. Had it bumped off his stick. Chipped in by 2. And around to Booth. Booth picks that one up behind the net. Chips it to Palmquist, but they fail to connect. Booth picks it back up again. And he gets bumped down. Game's getting pretty spirited here. Booth picks it up behind the net. Comes around behind. And tries to get it in front just as he's bumped hard. Adams with it. And he's hit. 12 with it. Davis carries that one up. Over to Amundsen and another goal from Davis. Ritchie with it, over to Juan up to Davis. Davis loses a handle on it, picked up by 4. on the far side and chipped in. Ritchie back to get it. Rimmed around to Adams. Adams backhands it up and out. 8 picks that one up and throws it in. Ritchie back to get it again. Davis chips that one up. Picked up by Amundsen. Whacked away from him. Juan picks that one up. Madison with it. Bounces it off the near side boards. And Juan picks that one up and throws it right back in. 7 just rims it around with far side boards. Waters wasn't able to keep it in. Palmquist over to Carbonneau. Carbonneau throws it in. Waters with it. Carbonneau behind the net, and he throws it up front. Marvisi, oh, he lost the handle on that one. Right at the buzzer, end of the first, up 2-0.
I would have gotten excited on that too.
You remember that scene in Tommy Boy when they're sitting in the restaurant talking, and they're saying, you know, this muffin is like your sale, and when you start getting that sale, you just get so excited, and you just... That's kind of how Marvisi looked at that one. We're going to go muted for the rest of the intermission. We'll be back in just a minute when we get ready for the puck drop of period number 2. All right, face-off, Madison with it. Picked up by Palmquist. He had it knocked off his stick. Backhanded by Madison. Picked up by Hildy. Hildy chips it up and does manage to get it out, but only temporarily as it goes back in. Palmquist with it behind the power net. He tries to get it up and manages to get it out, but only temporarily. Madison brings it right back in. Number 15 with it. Little move there on Davis. 10 with it. 2 chips it back in, and Hildy picks that one up. Palmquist with it. Gets it up to Davis. Davis with it. Chips it up to Adams. Adams just redirects it in and goes down and chases it down. 12 with it. Adams hits 12 pretty hard. Ziska with it, and he chips it in. Chipped up Juan, just chips that one in. Chased down by Adams, and 12 battling for it there. Adams gets... Sorry, that wasn't Adams, that was Carbonneau got run over. And I think... Madison's coming away with the penalty on that one for cross-checking would be my guess. Rough. My apologies, that would be a rough. Number 12 with the roughing call there. Face-off deep in the Madison zone. Taken by Amundsen. He's got Carbonneau and Davis on the wings there. We got Adams on the back end and along with Juan. Juan chips it up to Davis. Back to Juan. Back to Davis. Adams down to Amundsen. Over to Davis. Failed to connect on a one-timer there. It was a good try, though. It looks like the net came off. So we get a stoppage of play and a new face-off. All right, we got a face-off taken by Amundsen and won by Power. Adams with it. He gets it in deep for Amundsen. Amundsen chips it off the boards, and he's taken down. Rimmed around, and Adams fails to keep that one in. It goes all the way down. Race for it with number 18. Juan and 18 hit each other down in the corner, and Davis comes away with that one. Carries that one up. Carries it in, leaves it for Amundsen. Amundsen with it, chips it over to Adams. Adams on the near side wall. He's hit quickly by 7, and it's thrown all the way down by Madison. Picked up by Amundsen deep in the power zone, and he sets up behind the net. Ritchie picks it up from Amundsen. Ritchie carries that one up. And a shot and a save by the Madison goalie, and we get a stoppage of play. .48 seconds left on the power play for Power. And we got a little bit different look to the power play here. Interesting. We got Ziska out with Marvisi and Waters, and Palmquist and Ritchie on the back end. Marvisi lost a handle on it. And battling down low. Ziska's hit, picked up by Waters. Waters back to Ritchie. Ritchie walks the line, back to Waters. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie not able to connect on it and goes out of the zone. Back to Waters. Over to Ritchie. They go deep into the power zone to reset. 17 seconds left on the Sioux Falls penalty. Waters carrying that one up. Carries it into the zone. Sets up Marvisi with it. Good puck protection there. Back to Booth. Booth spins away. Tries to get it in deep. Booth back to Ziska. Ziska with it behind the net. Chips it up to Booth. Booth flubs on it, but Power manages to keep a handle on it temporarily. Finally chipped out by Madison and knocked it back in by Palmquist, but it's offsides. Sioux Falls tags up, and Madison redirects it back behind their own net. Bryant with it. Over to Dozark. Timmy battling down low for it. Madison comes out of the zone. 17 up to 13, back to 17, and a shot blocked by Juan. Timmy back behind the net to get it. To Booth, up to Bryant. Bryant is hit, and Madison able to keep that one in. And thrown up into the netting and out of play. Chipped up by Madison, so the puck's actually going to come out of the zone. And Carbonneau taking the draw. Carbonneau gets it back to Palmquist. Nice win there by Carbonneau. Hildy back to Palmquist. Palmquist gets it up to Stoddard. Stoddard chips it in, and he's hit. Cheddar with it. Madison chips that one out. Hildy with it temporarily. Cheddar gets it and backhands it in. Picked up by 12 from Madison, thrown in and around. Madison with it, a 2-on-2 shot. Lincoln managed to cover that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. 12 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. We got, what do we got? 3 minutes or so until we're going to take our, do our ice resurfacing. Face-off taken by Amundsen. He's out with Davis and Adams. Amundsen wins that one temporarily. and not cleanly. Picked up by Juan. Adams, he gets it up to Adams. Adams up to Davis. Davis with it, and he has his pocket pick there. Ritchie with it, gets it to Juan as he's hit and chips it out. Juan chips that one up. Number 12 flubs it on Madison, and he just throws it in, ricochets off a couple players, shot by Amundsen, and that goes up into the netting. We get a stoppage of play and a face-off down deep. All right, we got Carbonneau taking the draw with Ziska and Waters. Back to Booth. Booth over to Palmquist. Palmquist with a shot picked up by Ziska. He blows the tire behind the net. 9 chips it to 13. 13 hit and battling for it on the far side wall. 9 back to 12. 12 does a quick reversal and loses it. Waters battling down deep. Booth with it, and he manages to keep it in. Carbonneau gets blasted. Sorry, that was Waters that got blasted. Madison comes away with that one. Number 2 carrying it in. Amundsen whacking at it. Ritchie up to Adams, up to Davis. Davis chips that one in. Off the goalie. Ritchie chips that one in. Amundsen with it. And Davis off of a between the legs pass to Amundsen. Buries that one home. 3-0. What a pass. Nice move by Davis. What kind of goal was that? That was a beauty. Nice little goal by Amundsen. Man. was aware of what was going on. It was nice to see. All right, we got Carbonneau taking the draw. That's right, Amundsen with the hat trick. I forgot about that. 3 goals. What a game. Carbonneau taking the draw. And won by Madison. It goes back into the Madison zone. Carbonneau chasing that one down. Madison bounces it off the boards. Hildy comes away with that one, chips it in, and he gets flattened. Oh! Palmquist with it. Definitely a Madison goal there. Palmquist comes around the net, bounces it off the boards, and Madison finally touches that. There's a charging call. It's charging. Because he never stopped his feet. He ran right. Another guy in the box. No, that was definitely a charging. Yeah. I mean, he might have came in a little high, but the refs called it. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Amundsen taking the draw. Sioux Falls on a power play. Davis trying to get to it and he's not able to get a handle on it. Chipped out by Madison. Adams back to get it behind the net. Adams up to Davis. Davis with it. Chips it over to Juan, and a shot redirected wide by the Madison goalie. Chipped in deeper by Adams. Amundsen with it. Madison picks that one up and backhands it out of the zone. Chased down by Juan into the power zone. He picks it up. 9:58 left in the second period. Juan comes around from behind the net. Chips it up to Adams. Adams carries that one in. Tries to get it over to Davis. Davis with it. And he's hit. Adams comes away with it. Back to Ziska. Ziska over to Palmquist. Palmquist moves around and gets it down to Adams with a shot that goes wide. Palmquist manages to keep it in, but only temporarily as Madison comes away with it and ends up chipping it out of the zone and down into the power zone. Picked up by Ziska down behind the goal line. Ritchie takes that puck, comes out with some speed, blows a tire. Ritchie with it, gets back to Palmquist. Palmquist up to Ziska. Ziska tries to get it to Marvisi. He falls down. Weird little pirouette there. Ziska back to Palmquist. Palmquist with a shot. Waters trying to get to it. Madison gets to that bouncing puck first. Ritchie skirts around number 5. Waters carrying it up. Ziska ends up with the puck and blows another tire. And Madison does end up getting it out. Booth back to get it. Booth to Ziska, and he's not able to keep a handle on it. Chipped back in by Madison. Timmy with it. He's carrying that one up. A shot wide of the net, picked up by Dozark behind the net. He blows a tire. I know I sharpen skates better than that. Juan gets that one in, and Madison chips it right back out. Booth back to get it. Racing number 4. 4 comes away with that one. 18 with it, down deep into the corner. Little dipsy-do from him, leaves it for 17. 4 down in the corner, battling against Timmy. Timmy bounces it off the boards and fails to get it out. Booth with it. He throws it off the boards again. Carbonneau with it. He chips it in. No ice. Chased down by Adams. Davis down to get it. Adams comes away with that one. Tries to leave it for Davis, and Madison ends up throwing it up into the net for a stoppage of play. And we're going to take our intermission for resurfacing of the ice. We'll be back shortly. Face-off won by Amundsen, picked up by Madison. Carried up out of the Madison zone. Number 4 with it. Chips it up over the net. Shot wide of the net by Amundsen. Batting it around, Adams with it. He flubbed a shot. Madison carries that up. Number 8 carries it into the zone. Rimmed around, number 4 with it. He's hit by Amundsen. He gets knocked down. Ziska with it, chips it up to Adams, but not able to get to it, and that's going to go for an icing as we go all the way back down into the power zone. Face-off taken by Carbonneau. He's out against 18. No direct winner there. Chipped up and out by Palmquist. Number 15 back to get it. Ziska battling for it. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist with a rising shot that went up over the goalie and into the backdrop netting. Face-off taken deep in the Madison zone. 6 minutes and 1 second left in the second period. Marvisi taking the draw. And Madison comes away with that one. 15 rims it up. Dozark bounced it off of Marvisi temporarily. Madison brings it out of the zone. Carries it up. Shot in front of the net. Holmquist trying to chip it in. Marvisi gets it. Marvisi, coughed that one up right in front of the net. And there goes another $110 stick. More like 140. He broke one yesterday, too. That's 2 sticks in 2 games. Amundsen taking the draw there. Davis chips it in. Davis with it. He chips that one in deep. Picked up by Madison. Hey, what's up, man? Davis chasing that one down. 17 backhands it. Not out. Ritchie with it. He throws it in. On net. Saved by the goalie. 2 with it. Juan picks that one off. Gives it to Davis. And Davis throws it in. Carried in by Madison. Number 15 with it. Bumped off the puck by Holmquist. Thor with the shot. Rising shot that goes over the goalie. Cheddar with it. Chips it back, and as he's hit. Picked up by Timmy. Timmy gets it up to Stoddard. Stoddard just redirects it out of the zone and chases it down. Number 7 with it. Bounces it off the boards to 18. 18 gets around Timmy. Waters chasing him down. 18 with it. He's hit by Booth deep in the zone. Holmquist battling for it. Holmquist with it up to Booth. Booth is hit. Carbonneau tries to get it to Stoddard. Fails to connect on it. Stoddard's hit. Stoddard with the cross check to the neck there. Rimmed around by Madison. Holmquist chips it in deep. Richie picks that one in, chips it up off the glass and out. 8 picks it up, bats it over to 7. 7 up to 2, and he just throws it in. Richie back to chase it down. Dozark chips it out and chases it down. Marbisi gets it and chips it in deep. Dozark with it. He's battling on the far side wall. Juan keeps it in and he chips it in, but tries to chip it in. It goes off the or into the power bench, and we get a stoppage of play. All right, face-off right outside the power bench, taken by Amundsen. Davis chips that one in, picked up by number 15 from Madison, bounced off the boards and out. Juan picks that one up and chips it off the boards and back in. Stopped by the Madison goalie behind the net. Richie with it. Hard shot on the ice. Another shot by Amundsen. Hits the goalie. Richie with it. Flubs on that one. And Amundsen with goal number 4 from Richie. Amundsen is on fire today. Goal number 4. All right, face-off taken by Timmy. Richie with it. Backhands it off the glass. Madison gets it and chips it back in, and it goes all the way into the power zone. Picked up by Lincoln. Stoddard with it. He bounces it off the backboards to Richie. Richie up to Cheddar. Cheddar tries to get it to Timmy. Ow! Poor Richie! What in the world happened there? Oh, he took one off the leg, then got run, then, it was just one thing after another for Richie. Holy cow. Picked up by Juan. Finally carried on out. Juan bringing it in. Hard shot. Ziska bounces it off his skate, and it goes all the way down. We got an icing. Oh, I want to go back and look at that. What happened with Richie?
I don't know. He was bouncing around like a big ball.
He took a puck off the inside of his leg. It dropped down. Another guy ran him. It's just one thing after another. Holy cow. I'm definitely going back to look at that one again. Carbonneau taking the draw. He wins that. Back to Palmquist. Palmquist with a shot. Redirected wide. Carbonneau with it. Back to Hildy. Hildy with the shot. Blocked up front. Waters on the far side gets it. Tries to get it back to Hildy and does. Madison does come away with it up to number 2. 2 throws it in. And Madison goes to work. Palmquist hit off of it. Hildy up to Ziska. Ziska chips it off the boards. Fails to connect. 15 comes away with it. And a shot up over the net. Ziska chasing that one down. Palmquist back to get it. Palmquist with it. Gets it over to Hildy. Hildy spins away. Bounces it off the glass and out. Madison fumbles it. Number 17. Knocks it off of Amundsen's stick. Just enough to keep him from getting a decent shot off for him to round to 18. And we got the horn for the signaling the end of the second period. And we go into the second intermission. And I'm going to mute you guys. I want to go back and see what happened to Richie. Okay. Amundsen with the puck. He carries it up to Davis. Davis is hit, and Madison comes away with that one. Amundsen steals it, gets it up to Davis. Adams with it, and a goal! Adams with the goal off of a high shot by Adams. They hit the back glass and bounced right out to Adams. All right, face-off taken by Carbonell. By the way, I did relook at that video. Richie got hit hard, came in, fell down, finally got back up, and then went into, spun around, got hit in the leg with the puck, then got hit by one of the Madison players and knocked back down. He got just pummeled that one shift. We will see how he's doing a bit later. Waters not able to connect on a pass and thrown all the way down. And we got an icing. Marbisi taking the draw here. We got Dozark and Bryant with them. No clear winner on that one. Marbisi still has it. Dozark comes away with it, chips it up. Dozark still battling for it. Back to Booth. Booth with it, and he throws it off the boards and back in. Picked up by Dozark. Dozark gets it back to Booth. Booth with it. A shot. Goes wide of the net. Bryant to get it, and he's hit. Bryant with it. He comes away with that. Gets it back to Juan. Juan with the shot. No! Marbisi thought that went in. It hit the back of the net. Took a weird bounce. Huh? Oh. Number 10 brings it back in. Booth is hit. Oh man. Palmquist took a high hit deep in the zone. That should have been an elbow any day of the week. That was head contact. It doesn't look like there's anything being called on that one, but oh man. I'm going to go back and view that one while we have a little bit of time. Ow! That's because you got adrenaline, dude.
Was that number 13?
No, that was 12.
End over there. Looks like he's about to puke.
So here comes Palmquist in. Oh, he went in. Yeah, he went in elbow up. You know, I would take offense to that, but I'm better than that. All right. I went back and viewed that one. That was definitely an elbow that's not being called. It happens. That's part of the game. Refs aren't going to catch everything. So not much we can do about that except continue in. Juan with it, deep in the power zone. Davis with it, chips it up, tries to chip it up. Doesn't really go anywhere. Adams with it, not able to come away with it. Number 18 bringing it back in. Booth with it off the back wall up to Juan. Juan gets it up, tries to get it to Amundsen. They fail to connect on that. 18 with it. He's hounded. Juan with it. Chips it out. Number 8 back to get it. Back in on goal to Lincoln. Hildy picks that one up. Throws it around to Juan. Juan gets it up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau with it. Backhands it to Timmy. Timmy chips that one in. He goes chase it. 12 with him. 12 gets to it first and whacks it around the boards. Hildy with the shot goes wide of the net off of Cheddar's leg. Rimmed back around. Cheddar with it. Another shot on net that the goalie covers and stops. Play for 14:41 left in the third period. What? They'll probably, I don't know if they'll move Marvisi back. They'll move Blake back for that one. Ziska taking the draw. Shot go redirected wide of the net, picked up by 7 on the far side. Gets it to 5. Hildy with it. He throws it in as he's hit. Ziska with the shot. That one's blocked. Booth with a shot that's also blocked. Booth keeps that one in temporarily. 5 with it, carrying it out. He chases it down with Booth. Tries to get it in front of the net and covered by Lincoln. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. On D. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, it looks like we got Blake moved back to D. Liam is out. He's got a gash over his forehead. He says it doesn't hurt, but that could just be the adrenaline. Adams with it. Chip back in by Madison. Marvisi back to get it. He picks it up, rims it around to Juan. Juan chips it off the boards up to Adams and ends up getting it out. Madison again with it. Chip back in. Marvisi jumps up and takes that out of midair. And we got an offsides called. Would you like some of the candy? Yeah. Wow, you didn't hesitate there. There you go, bud.
Hey, you want a Mountain Dew?
All right, face-off taken by Carbonneau. Madison with it. Tries to blast it in. Hits a skate and goes in, but not solidly. 7 with it. A shot blocked into the corner. Juan back to get it. He chips it up off the glass. And cross-check on number 7. Madison going to the box, number 7 for cross-checking. All right, Sioux Falls back on a Madison with it. Throws it all the way in. Adams back to pick that one up behind the net. He sets up to Amundsen. Amundsen carries that one in and carries it in offsides. Amundsen taking the draw and out of the zone. Juan with it. He carries that one up. Spins away. And had it stripped from him temporarily. Amundsen with it. A shot on net by Amundsen. Juan with it on the near side half wall. Davis there. Juan. Davis. Tried to get it over to Amundsen, but that was picked off by number 12. He carries it up. Tries to get it cross ice to 4. She's hit. And bounced around in front, and finally Lincoln covers that one. And we get a stoppage of play. Hey, Liam, how you doing? You good? Okay. You're going to get stitches? Okay. Ziska taking the draw. Help yourself. Finish him off, bud. Ziska with the puck. Spins away. Gets it over to Marvisi. Marvisi takes it behind the net. Sets up. Leaves it for Waters. Waters comes out with the head of steam. Carrying it up. Waters to Hildy. He chips it back in for Ziska. Ziska with it. Back to Hildy. Back to Ziska. Leaves it for Hildy. Hildy carrying that one in. Chips it in front of the net. Picked up by Waters. Spins around. Leaves it for Timmy, but he wasn't able to get a handle on it. To Ziska to Hildy. Hildy gets tripped up. Gets it to Ziska. Backhands it in. Chased down by 17. Whacked at it. Ziska back to get it. Ziska with it. A shot wide of the net. Hildy not able to keep that one in. Had it knocked off his stick. Hard blast goes wide of the net. Juan picks that one up. Dozark over to Cheddar. Cheddar slips a check and gets the puck in. 7 whacks at it and gets it around to 4 on the far side wall. 13 with it. He's got a head of steam. Gets around Juan. Juan with it. Chips it up and out. And no icing. Goalie comes out to play that one. 4 with it. Had it knocked off his stick by Marvisi. Hildy with it. He gets bumped. Marvisi does manage to get it out. Picked up by 8. Thrown in and bounces off of Waters. And we got a slashing call. I believe it's on Waters. Oh, number 8 for your... Huh? Oh, gotcha, okay. Slashing call on Hildebrandt. Sioux Falls now on a penalty kill. Was it? They always get that one. Booth throws that all the way down. No icing as Sioux Falls is on a penalty kill. 10 minutes left in the third period. Madison with it behind their own net. Slips by Dozark, but loses a handle on it. Carrying it up. Number 12 carries that up. The half wall and kept in by Madison. Chipped back in on a backhand. Back down to 12. Dozark whacks at it and does manage to get it out. So goes down into the Madison zone. No icing there. 1 minute, 20 seconds left on the Sioux Falls penalty. Marvisi gets it. Corrals that one quickly and throws it all the way back down into the Madison zone. They have to go back and reset. Holmquist gets it and whacks it all the way around. Kept in by number 8. Not sure where Lincoln thought that one was going. Madison picks that one up right behind the net. Brett does a quick wraparound and puts one in the net. Sioux Falls penalty is now over.
Look at that one and see if it was a high stick by 8.
Over there?
Yeah, when he kept it in the second, he kept it in twice. So he hit it once and then he hit it again. It looked like a high
Gonna go mute for a second. Sorry about that. Picked up by Davis. Comes up, chips it up, and in. Davis battling. Back to Booth. Booth with it. Walks the line. Shot on off the goalie's helmet. And out of play, so we got a stoppage. 8 minutes and 17 seconds left in the period. Barbisi takes straw on that one. Barbisi with it. Back out. Booth picks that one up. Chipped back in deep. Juan picks that one up, spins away from 9. Booth with it, chips it up as he's bumped. Cheddar with it. Cheddar gets it, tries to get it to Bryant, but ends up getting it right back and chips it in deep. He's battling hard. Rimmed around by Madison. Carrying it up and out. Number 13 is, and he throws it in, goes wide of the net. Tries to get it up. Shot by 12. Up over the net, picked up by Hildy, and he bounces it off the boards and does manage to get it out. And we got head contact on somebody. I'm assuming Madison.
That's 5 minutes? No.
It's 2 and a 10. 2 and a 10. Any head contact is 2 and a 10, or 5 of the game. Those are the only two options.
Yeah, if it's really blatant, right, then they can decide that.
Yep. I mean, it really depends on injury potential with it. So.
Oh, he's out. What is it?
Well, it might have also been a.
There's only 10 minutes left.
Yep. All right, looks like we're trying to figure out what's going up on the board. I believe that was a 2 and a 10. So, and there's 7 minutes and 19 seconds left, so he's not going to see any more playing time. Wait, what? I think they're still messing with the boards. Let's give it a minute to get worked out here. All right, Juan with that. He goes around behind the net. Sioux Falls on a power play. Up to Davis. Davis goes around behind the net, looking for a pass to Adams. Adams over to Juan. Juan down to Amundsen. Amundsen back to Juan. Juan back to Amundsen. Amundsen with it, spins away. Shot. Goes up over the net. Chipped up, and Juan grabs that, but it goes out of, tries to grab it and goes out of play. And we got a stoppage. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Amundsen taking the draw. Adams with the puck. Juan gets it, bounces it off the boards. Carbonneau chips it in. 18 picks it up, tries to get it out. Juan stops it. 18 comes away with that one and tries to chip it out again. Does so. Ziska with it. Amundsen picks it up, and he skirts a check from one of the Madison players. Amundsen tries to settle that one down. Goes behind the net, comes out, looking to set up. Puck's rolling. Adams with it. Adams to Ziska. Ziska tries to get it to Davis, and they fail to connect on that one. 18 with it. He chips it over to 9. 9 gets it up to 15. Sorry about that. Palmquist with it. Carries it around behind the net. Waters gets the puck and carrying it up. Tries to chip it up to Marvisi, and it's redirected by Madison behind the net. Marvisi gets pummeled up front, or behind the net. And it looks like we're getting another penalty. Madison's going to the box. So we're going to have a number 7. And we're going to have a 5-on-3 for 13 seconds, and it goes back on the power play. 5 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third period. And it looks like Sioux Falls. Looks like they're trying to figure out what they're doing. I think they had a quick powwow. Amundsen taking the draw. Madison with it, throws it up. Off Adams' glove and out. Adams picks it up, gets it over to Juan. Juan with it, carries that one up. Tries to leave it for Amundsen, but not able to do so. Madison with it, throws it all the way down. Madison back out to 4 players. Adams with it. He carries it out from behind the net. Chips it up to Juan. Juan in the zone. He's hit. Adams with it. Tries to get it over to Amundsen. And not able to do so. And Madison ends up getting it all the way out and down. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period. 1 minute, 15 seconds left on the second penalty to Madison. Palmquist failed to get a handle on it as he came around behind the net. Now he's got it, chips it up, and Madison picks that one up. And Ziska gets hit from behind. Waters back to Booth. Booth behind the net. Waters comes around from behind the net with the puck, carrying it up. Waters with it, takes it around behind the net. Sets it up for Booth. Booth with a shot, and the goalie saw that one coming and managed to corral that one pretty easily. All right. Face-off taken by Amundsen. Davis with it, chips it to Juan. Carbonneau with it, leaves it for Amundsen. Over to Davis. Davis with it. Comes out from the slot and a shot, and the goalie saves that one and stops play yet again. All right, face-off again taken by Amundsen. Adams leaves it for Juan, but number 3 for Madison's right there. Booth picks it up in the power zone and loses a handle on it, goes back to get it. Juan with it, carrying it up, and throws it in right on net. The goalie redirects it into the corner. Picked up by 15 and thrown all the way down. Madison back at full strength and no icing on that one. A little bit of confusion there. Palmquist with it. Gets it back to Booth. Booth chips it back to Palmquist behind the net. He looks to reset. Comes out. Up to Amundsen. Amundsen to Timmy. He chips it in and goes to chase it down. Timmy with the puck. Leaves it deep for Marvisi. Then Marvisi chips it for Cheddar. Off the near side boards. Palmquist with it. Cheddar with it. Backhand shot. Cheddar battling down deep. Timmy comes in, steals the puck from all of them, then runs into the referee. The referee elbows him down. Madison comes away with that one. And we got an offsides on Madison right there. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third period. The current score, 5-2, with the Madison Capitals behind in this game. We got Dozark taking the face-off. And Madison comes away with that one. Number 8 throws it in all the way down. Holmquist gets that behind the net. He's bumped. Bryant trying to get to it on the far side corner. Puck bouncing around there. Bryant with it. He gets bumped again. Dozark comes out. Off the near side wall. Madison picks that one up. Number 8 carries that one up and chips it in. 14 with it. That would be Palmquist. Gets it up to Waters. Waters carrying that one out. Throws it across to Ziska. Ziska gets leveled. And has it knocked out of the zone. Booth with it. Bounces it off the glass. Waters back to get it. 3 with it. A shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Juan. He throws it all the way down, and that one's going to go for an icing. And it does. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the third period. Face-off down in the power zone. Amundsen taking the draw here against number 10. Palmquist chips it up and way out. Not sure what that stoppage was. Maybe it hit something. It might have hit something up in the roof. It went way high. So I'm pretty sure that's what he thought, what he saw. Face-off again taken by Amundsen. Palmquist chips it up. Adams hits one of the players, number 15. He's battling down low. Amundsen rims it around. Adams with it, and he gets hit. And throws it all the way down. That goes for an icing. 56.2 seconds left in the third period. Amundsen taking the draw. Power comes away. Well, Power won that one, but Madison managed to get to it and bump Hildy off the puck. 12 gets it. A shot that's blocked, goes way up in the air. Adams gets it to Davis. Davis spins away from the Madison player. Back to Palmquist. Over to Amundsen. Madison with it. Backhands it up to 18. Palmquist with it. He chips it off the boards and he's hit. Picked up by 8. 17 seconds left in the third period. Cross-ice pass failed to connect cleanly. Madison finally carries it in. Picked up by Booth. Booth gets it up to Dozark. End of the game. All right, folks. Final score, 5-2. Spirited affair. A couple injuries. Hope everybody's okay. We'll be back here around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for the third and final game of this three-game series over the weekend. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you